Monica again, part two. Okay, two things I wanted to say. What were the two things? Um, One is that, if the scenes have been cut from Jananayagan, the 20 minutes, abhi Zarmi dash virtual words, you can do any variation of the scenes you want to do and like make sure it's legal in every respect. Because I don't want my babies to go to jail for doing an art form, for expressing, for fulfilling their Appa's dream, Talabadi Vijay, and their baby's dream, Appa, Talabadi Vijay, of having those scenes shown to the world. So please redo those scenes in whatever form, in every language, accessible to all, obviously. And yeah, the only thing that's missing from our content is Appa's magic. That's the only thing that's missing. But I think you guys are trying to do all those mantrams and everything. Yo, try to do the mantrams and everything that we know of and everything in the movies, in the scenes that we do. Okay. Yeah, that's all. And one more thing, and I just remembered they tried to brainwash. I got thing for a second because it was frozen. Uh, yeah, I got brainwashed into thinking that um, refilled. I mean, like there's a little bit left, but then I refilled it. So technically, 1 liter's done. Um, um, I did vacuum a little bit. It took me fucking 4 months to vacuum. They were severely possessing me not to vacuum. I don't know why, but I bought pizza pops. I bought a 30 count pizza box of pizza pops, and I don't know why. I think they possessed me because I was saving a lot of money, much more. I mean, more money than I used to do in groceries, and now it was more. And then the pizza pops are like 18 bucks. It was a 30 thing, right? 30 pack. I was only gonna buy like an 8 pack, which was like $5. This is like 30. Um, so that's been bought. I don't know, I don't know how much they're gonna mess with it. You know, some shit might be in stock, and they'll say it's not in stock. So annoying. Anyways, no, like the Instacart shoppers, even if it is in stock, they're gonna be like, it's not in stock. What the fuck, man? Do your fucking job properly. Do you want a job? Then do it properly. Anyways, next, what I was gonna say is on a treadmill. They made me brainwash me and gave me memory loss. Before, now I remember, but before, to think that I only did 30 minutes, yes. However, that 25 minutes I would be speed walking, and 5 minutes I'd be running on speed 5. Because there's speeds 1 to 10 on the treadmill that I bought, up on me bought, because Appa bought it for me, but then those things weren't giving it to me. So then I had to work for that treadmill as well, which is just Appa never wanted that for me, in the sense that because that's not called work, what I do, that's called downright slavery, you know? Slavery, because I don't believe anyone can be a slave to somebody. But I'm not going to be as nice as, you know, then, ever, actually, to them. Why would I be nice? I want to kill them. Why would I be nice to them? Anyways, so I actually went 30 minutes on speed 10. That's the speed I used to go on. And how would I be beat up when I'm on the treadmill? They would drag me off the treadmill on that speed. They would, I'd be running, they'd pull me off the treadmill and beat me up there. While the treadmill is going on, sometimes they would put me back, beat me up on the treadmill so that whenever I was being beat up, my head, like, you know how, okay, so the treadmill is here. Okay, let's say this is a treadmill, eh? And this is the wall. Okay, this is the wall. Treadmill here, wall here. They would put me back on the treadmill, they slap me back on the treadmill, that so that if I go on the treadmill and it's still on 10 speed, running on 10 speed, that I would slam right into the wall again and again and again and again and again. And that wasn't even the medium intensity of how I was beaten up every single day for my entire life until I left the place, until I left, right? Yeah, that was not even an average amount of being beat up. That's less actually. Um, yeah. I want to kill him. That's what I do if someone touches me like that. Anyways, articles. Okay, goal is to finish this at 10 minutes. Dishwasher's going on. That's what's in the background. They severely suited me not to use a microwave and not to clean the microwave of their fucking shit because there's nothing else to do. I like how the floors are a bit cleaner, but I don't know where there's shit, and I don't know where the shit is because there's shit everywhere and they just don't know how to stop shitting.
Oh, I'm gonna call the cops on you.
Does it look like I fucking care? Please save your ass and tell those cops to save their asses on social media before trying to get me arrested, okay? Because that ain't gonna end.
I'm gonna get you arrested.
What the fuck's wrong with you? So fucking scared if I start yelling and I start talking back and she goes in, this thing goes in and is like, I'm gonna call the police, I'm gonna call the police. She's so scared if I talk. Why, are you gonna die if I talk? Well, I hope you do. I really, really hope you do. Go call the fucking cops, bitch. Go call the fucking cops. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Do you know everyone in the world fucking hates you? So go. Make it worse. Go get suicidal. Go. It's awesome. Anyways, I got fucking care if she fucking dies. Fucking go to hell. Piece of shit. Fucking bitch. I like female dogs, I don't like her. Go fucking die for all I care. What the fuck is she even alive? What the fuck asked her to be alive? Anyways, okay, news. Vijay Jananayagan release delay leaves Tamil film industry counting Pongal losses. Outlook India though. Delay in Talabadi Vijay Jananayagan amid a CBFC row hits exhibitors during a crucial festive window. This is what happens if you mess with the Appa's movie, you get karmified. Vijay Jananayagan release delay disrupts Pongal box office moments. CBFC row creates uncertainty for exhibitors, and you asked for it, man. You mess with me, you mess with Appa's career, this is what happens to you. Lack of big releases deepens Tamil film industry revenue strain. Sonnen, page deal. Illa idanarakkum. Vijay Jananayagan release delay has cast a shadow over what is traditionally the most lucrative season for the Tamil film industry. It's your loss, at the end of the day, not my Appa's. With the actor's much anticipated farewell film stuck in its certification. I'm not targeting entirety of the Tamil film industry because I'm part of it now. But I'm targeting those things that were stopping Jananayagan from being released. With the actor's much anticipated farewell film stuck in a certification dispute with the CBFC, exhibitors say the absence of a major Pongal release has directly affected avenues and theater footfalls. Avenues. Is there anything else I don't know? So this is what some producer said. Film's failure to release during the festival resulted, usually Tamil Nadu collections for a big star's film during Pongal are around 250 to 300 crores. This January collections were only around 125. Good, that's on you. Good job. Find the loss notional but disruptive for the ecosystem. I forgot what notional meant. Jananayagan may recover its numbers whenever it releases smaller films suffered due to the lack of planning clarity. That's not Appa's fault. That's okay. I don't care who. I don't know if this guy's blaming Appa for smaller films issues, because it's not my Appa. Okay, it's not okay. They're gonna blame my Appa if his film releases and they do badly. They're gonna blame my Appa if his film doesn't release and their films do badly. This is what they do. They're gonna blame Appa if his film industry they're trying to blame Tamil film industries, the people who have failed in Tamil film industry for Pongal season. It's not on Appa, it's on them. Okay, one. But they're also trying, I'm not talking about this dude here, but I'm talking about everybody here. I'm not specifically talking about this guy, but I'm talking about everybody here. They're trying, okay, they have a problem if it releases. They act like their lives are gonna die. They're gonna die if Appa's film releases. If Appa's film doesn't release, he's ruining entire Tamil Nadu Tamil film industry, and it's his fault if Tamil film industry has a huge loss. So annoying. Just get a life and get out of ours. That's seriously it. Why don't you have your own life? Limited footfalls also meant theaters lost revenue from allied circumstreams such as food and parking. My theaters are doing fine, thank you very much, when you don't meddle with them. My theater experience is my forms of theaters, I guess. Except when nonsenses go into it and try to kill everybody in it. It's very annoying, actually. I don't know why they don't have anything else to do. I don't. I really, really don't know why. Being possessed not to say certain names, or Bizami Dash virtual words, you can say them. I'm sorry, what were you thinking when you put me into human trafficking when I was 4? I really don't get it. I'm sorry, what were you thinking? Did you not have anything else to do? All you had to do was come to Canada, rape a 4-year-old, and that's it? Like, that was your aim in life? You planned all your things around raping me. Like, what's wrong with you? What's so up in your head? What is wrong with you that you would go and try to center your life in ruining a 4-year-old's life? I don't get any of you. I don't. Anyways, I don't know if Donajan was that his name. I don't know if he was there, but I'm just saying in general, I don't get any of you. I don't understand why you have to waste so much time on raping a 4-year-old. You make no sense. Wow. Okay. Anyways. Make no sense at all. Other Pongal releases failed to fill the gap. தெரியுதுல producers prefer to avoid clashing with the Vijay film. அப்ப எதுக்கு அப்புறம் எதுக்கு why do you try? Theater owner near Chennai. It's not my Appa's fault, it's their own fault. They're messed with this film, this is what happens to them. Theater owner near Chennai noted that the smaller films alone cannot sustain the exhibition business. Rising costs, declining footfalls, and reliance on online reviews have made operations increasingly difficult. That's not my fault. The online review crap isn't my fault. It ain't my fault. Don't put your shit on me. No way. He also flagged that dominant distributors dictate unfavorable terms, leaving theater owners with little room to negotiate. That's it. Next article. I might try to finish. Oh, okay. This is new news. Talibadi Vijay Jananayagan stuck at CBFC as government says film certification time cut to 18 days. Okay. Finally, something good. Someone superstar's final film, blah blah blah. Amid questions around certification delays, it was just the same thing over and over again. You guys know I don't like rereading that stuff because I have other stuff to do. Amid questions around certification delays, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting informed the Lok Sabha that the average time taken to certify a film has significantly reduced to 18 days. So what the fuck were they doing when Appa gave them the film? What the fuck? The ministry also shared data on the number of films that have been challenged before the revising community and the High Court. Responding to a query raised by Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting and Parliamentary Affairs, L. Murugan, said the reduced timeline is a result of the implementation of the online certificate system. He noted that the current average is well before the prescribed 48-day limit. So why was it so fucking long for Appa's film? So why, if it's been shortened, and apparently if all the other films are fine with being certified so quickly, why is it taking so fucking long for my Appa's film to be released? It's called fucking corruption. It's called CBFC's corrupt. It's called Modi's corrupt. It's called all the pimps and stalkers and terrorists are fucking corrupt. That's what it's fucking called. Adding that short films are now being cleared within just 3 days. I'm not putting my films through CBFC. There are other ways for me to release my films, and it does not have to be CBFC, and I'm aware of that. So no, my films will not go through CBFC. Thank you very much. Can't wait till I'm without Buzz so we don't have to deal with this crap. The CBFC functions under the Cinematograph Act, and they don't even follow the rules, they follow some fucking act. And the Cinematograph Certification Rules 2024, the IMIB, also shared yearly data on film certification and challenges before the RC and HC since the what? Yo, too many words, man. Can you just get to the point? Which films are required to make cuts or modifications? Cuts or modifications are recommended only if the content violates statute. Appa is none of Appa's stuff violated anything. Statutory parameters concerning sovereignty and integrity of India. Nope. Security, public order, decency and morality, defamation, contempt of court, or incitement to offense. No, Appa didn't do any of that. He just said the truth. And that does not go against any of this. It's just Modi's fucking issue. They're just, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to make it seem like Jen and I are not an actual issue. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make the public think that Jen and I did go against this because everyone hates the CBFC now. I mean, not more than they hate her, obviously, and whoever instigated that arrest. Big fuck you to her.
Fucking asshole.
That's all she can say. I don't fucking like her. I'm not gonna talk to her. No, thank you. She has a problem if I go in front of her camera and do this. I'm doing this right now, bitch. I'm doing this right fucking now. Go call the cops. What? Go call the cops. Go call ICE. Go call ICE, தம்பி. ICE போய் கூப்பிடு. கூப்பிடு இங்க வர போறானுங்க. வேற வேலை இல்லையா அதுங்களுக்கு? Yeah, basically, I don't like ICE. Okay. Oh my god, just because I don't have white skin, just because someone doesn't have white skin doesn't mean they're an illegal immigrant. What the F? My baby's half white. But the point is here, I love white people because my baby's half white. But either way, they're trying to, by illegal, they're trying to deport white people too. Do you get what I'm saying? They're calling white people who were born and raised here illegals as well. That's what ICE is doing. ICE is straight up shooting everybody good that they think. If they're good, they shoot them. That's quite literally. They're not following any moral protocol. They're just shooting them. For no reason. That's ICE for you. That's ICE. I don't care for ICE. I don't care for her. I don't care for some pimp cop, that doppelganger cop that wears a costume uniform. Yo, but I'm be Halloween over there. So Halloween's where my babies wear a police costume. They're so freaking adorable. But these guys don't. These guys aren't even cops. They're just doppelgangers. Oh my god, they're trying to be actors. It's so funny. It's so funny. You know why? Because they're just obsessed with becoming actors, being like actors and living the lifestyle of an actor. Look what they did to my lip. With living the lifestyle of an actor and being like an actor, because they send doppelgangers everywhere. Actors, I mean, not my actors, but the whatever. There's two factors in cinema right now: my babies and those things. Okay, and they send doppelgangers everywhere. So there's that. Yeah, they send doppelgangers everywhere, and so these guys, actors and நினச்சிக்கிட்டு இவங்க பெரிய இதுன்னு நினச்சிக்கிட்டு இவங்களும் doppelgangers அனுப்புறாங்களா? Oh, I'm gonna be an actress. I'm gonna be an actor, okay? Keep dreaming. Anyways, which films are required to make cuts or I'm gonna call you that. Oh, too funny. Fuck you. Go call the cops. Go. Call the cops, bitch. Call. Cops in வரல ஏன் வரல 10 நிமிஷம் ஆச்சு சொல்லி அதுங்களுக்கு அப்ப 3 மணி நேரம் எடுத்துச்சு என்ன 10 நிமிஷத்துல வந்து இன்னொருத்தன் இங்க ஸ்டாக்கர் வந்து இது என்னது போலீஸ் காஸ்டியூம் வச்சு வர போறானோ போலீஸ்னு சொல்லிக்கிட்டு the hand dollar store இருக்க hand cuffs எல்லாம் வாங்கிக்கிட்டு வந்து சொல்ல போறானோ போலீஸ்ண்டு go call the cops, bitch. What are you doing? Why aren't you calling the cops yet? Yo, no police yet. What you doing? No cops. No, nothing. Why? Call. Phone it. This is not to Yash, this is to her. The government is committed to maintaining a transparent and accountable certification process. There's nothing transparent because, no, the government's crap. It is. Meaning this is all what they're saying all here is just crap. It's so much lies and just so much because they know they're gonna get so much backlash. They're getting so much backlash and they're just pretending. It's all fake crap. They're just acting like there's nothing wrong with them and this is part of the certification process and there was actually something wrong with Jen and Hagen when there wasn't. You might release all this crap, but people actually have to believe it. And as long as I'm talking, the amount of people that believe it decreases day by day. So, deal. I think it does, right? I think. See, this is why I don't like it when they make me blind or deaf. Government's committed to maintaining where is the transparent process here? There's nothing transparent. CBFC refused to reveal any details. How's that transparent about Jen and Hagen? So, when they refuse to reveal any details, How is it transparent and accountable certification? They have zero accountability. They take zero accountability for the mistakes they made. That is a very clear. I hate it when they release this stuff. I hate it when they try to make themselves seem so good when they're such bitches. Hate it. While protecting creative freedom and no, they do not protect creative freedom and discharging its obligations under the no. They do not. Okay, so apparently under the Cinematograph Act, CBFC, and the government is supposed to protect creative freedom, but this just shows that they didn't, right? Okay, they basically said they're supposed to do this, this, and this, but they've shown that they do none of it. It's utter crap. Look what they do to my lips. They have an issue with my lips. I took it off. They have an issue. Like, what the F? It's 5:35, by the way. After this, I'm gonna do 25 toe raised calf raises. My variation of it, because it's not that I enjoy the burning in the legs. It's just that I don't. Okay, there's this misconception that if you overwork out, that you have bigger muscles. No, honey, you have to work out to the point where your muscles don't tear. Okay, why would you want your muscles to tear? I'm sorry, pain in any other respect when you're working out is apparently if your body feels pain in any other situation, you know it's a bad thing. But when you feel pain during working out, when you feel pain when working out, why does that seem like a good thing? It's not. If you do not work to the point where you feel pain. Do not work out. If you feel pain, you stop, honey. You stop. Okay? It's not good for you. It will cause injuries. It will cause issues in your body. And why do you get bigger muscles sometimes? It's because your body is that intelligent. Your body works that hard to make sure that, you know why? It's so if you get those bigger muscles, so that the next time you pull a stunt like that, even though you're not doing it to pull a stunt, you're doing it in order to gain muscle and to gain, health. That next time you do something like that, your muscles won't tear. That's why your muscles go bigger, because your body knows what to do, just in case another scenario like that pops up again. I think that's what it is. I'll be Virtual Warriors. Please verify. See, I hate it when they put fake signs, fake news. Fuck you, stupid ass. The government says it wasn't cut to 18 days. It's been over a month. Appa gave it December 25th is when they were supposed to give it. It was 14 days. So all it took was 4 more days. Then if they should have had it released by January the 13th then, and they did not. Right? I think that's what it is. And it's been over a month. And like honestly, there's something wrong with you. So just admit to your fucking fault and get on with it. The government, Modi, and anyone else who is trying to make it seem like the CBFC is some good thing. And okay, you can say crap, doesn't mean it's true. Oh my god, my fucking lips. It makes me so mad. Not my lips. This situation. It makes me so mad how they just act like everything is okay and they're doing the right thing. No, you're not a fucking saint. You're a fucking terrorist. So shut it, and act. And why don't you say to the world that you're a fucking terrorist? You go say it when you kill my babies. Why don't you say it now? God damn it, act like a fucking saint. I'll be talking Virtual Warriors. Please say why. Very much makes me mad when they say this stuff. When they act like they're good when they're not, and they try to make us look like villains, aka terrorists. That's one thing. That's what they're trying to do using this. They're trying to make something like they're the good guys, and I'm the terrorist, and I'm the pimp, when it's them. And everyone else. Fucking annoying. I don't care about 55 films when going to revision committee. I don't care. The point is the fact that my Appa's film wasn't released at a proper and a timely manner, and crucial scenes are being cut because of stupid CBFC, and that they didn't have the balls to go against Modi. No offense to men. Slashed by over half. Okay, no, it hasn't, because it's been proven that it didn't, because how long it took for Appa's film to get a certification. So shut the fuck up. I really don't care anymore, as you can see, because I have nothing to lose. I really don't. So they can lose everything now. Okay, this is okay, I'm on the last final news. Finally. Okay, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I saw the previous titles. Shut the fuck up. I need to eat. Yeah, I don't appreciate my house being shit in. Thank you very much. Jananayan Censor Road New York cut is ready. Good news for Talabadi Vijay fans soon. Jananayan Censor Road New Tamil film industry recently had its biggest disappointment. I don't care right now. Not Tamil film industry, a part of Tamil film industry. I'm not in that part. I'm in another part of the Tamil film industry. I am. And I'm okay with it. With the delay in the release of Talabadi Vijay's final film, Jananayan, which has been... Jananayan, which was expected to be released as Pongal. This is what news? Film we beat, sunniyamed as usual. Special release has been delayed indefinitely after CBFC refused to issue censor certificate. I don't care if it's 55 films. You don't do one film properly, you have a credibility issue. And I don't think they did 55 films properly either. They're just saying that. Just because the minister says it doesn't mean it's real. Is she a terrorist? Is he or she a terrorist? Please reveal. Just because you're in a position doesn't mean you get to say anything, because if your character isn't proper, then what you say is worthless. Aren't you part of the government that Modi's kind of pretending to rule right now? So what worth does your mouth have? What worth does whatever you say have if it's what Modi told you to say? Oh my god, yo. They still think they're the shit. Whatever. New cut is ready. Good news. If the recent reports are to be believed, Jananayan team has reportedly reworked on the film's final copy, finally, making all the cuts instructed by the previous censor board committee, because they're annoying. Censor board committee is annoying. The latest update suggests that the new cut of Talabadi Vijay's film will be submitted to the revising committee very soon. In that case, it is safe to assume the makers might withdraw their case against CBFC very soon. The recent updates by the trade analyzing X handle Insplag suggest that the makers are waiting to complete certain formalities regarding the final cut to withdraw the case against the censor board. In that case, the final decision on the Jananayan censor road can be expected by the second week of February 2026. I better get some official news here. However, KBM Productions have not reacted to these new claims yet. Things go as planned. The makers will drop a major update on the Jananayan release date in a few days. However, everything now depends on the censor board's final decision on the film certification, even though H. Vinod Directorial went through multiple rounds of trimming and multiple rounds. It's not just 20 minutes. Way more was cut down. Abhi's Army Virtual Warriors, please say what scenes and who, and please redo them legally. You can do them with Appa's Good Doppelgangers and everybody else. I think you guys are doing a mix of both. That is great. In all languages, please do it, because I'm sick of this and I'm not going to listen to CBFC or any terrorist or any pimp or any stalker. So this is what I do. Deal with it. That's to all pimps, stalkers, and terrorists. Not targeting specific people and animals. Look what they've done to my hair. This is they try to make me look ugly, and this is what they end up with. So okay. The Jananayan finally managed to hit theaters in February 2026. Oh yeah, do everything legally though. Make sure we have no legal issues. See, when we do everything legally, these fake pimps, stalkers, terrorists go and try to arrest them anyways. So I'll arrest them too. No problem. Try to arrest me, I arrest you. Simple. The movie is definitely going to enjoy a massive run at the box office thanks to all the hype. If Talabadi Vijay star fails to secure a release date in February, the makers might not release it only after Tamil Nadu Assembly elections. That's their plan. The plan is to never release the film. So we'll see what happens. This is why if the film isn't released, we're doing the movie. You don't release the film, I do the movie legally with my babies. Okay, good, done. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. So you take your call. I told you what I'm gonna do. You take your call. Take your call. I'm fine. It's win-win for me. Okay. Anyways, Nancy Banakam. I'm gonna go part 2, and if there's, I will let you know if there's gonna be another part. If there is, then you'll get one before midnight tonight. If there isn't, then I'll just put, my diary, the number, yada yada, part 2, and then in the brackets I'll put final part before midnight. Okay, but for now it's just gonna be part 2 on the title. Okay, and I'm gonna go. So Nanji Vanakkam. Thank you.